Hey yo everyone, I am Ignium, and this is the next episode in the God of War 3 playthrough. So, let's get to it. Is it going to be directly the labyrinths down here? The fuck kind of thing is this? Sure. Not so hidden thingies, but I'm quite sure that depending on the person, it would pass as being hidden. But I wanna look at everything, every location, every size, everything. Very cool. I don't know, man. Don't trust it. What is going to be out here? I think I know what is causing some of these big lag spikes. I mean, it can't even be called a lag spike because it's not just a up and down kind of thing, it's just a fuck you. And then it just like stays like that. It's mainly because the RPCS 3 was updated and there was an option, not really an option, it said that the default option now is going to be using the... what is the name? Let me just look into... what is the name of the thing? Oh god damn it, don't hide behind the thing. There is the... god damn it. The shade fucking appears to me. The shader mode now is not... it used to be just a sync. Set as async in the option, but now they kind of are working on a shader interpreter so that it doesn't require to compile the shaders in real time, but it's not perfect. So the whole idea of the interpreter is that it renders the shaders before it is compiled, and then when it's compiled, it renders the correct version of the shader.
I told him to kill you. I told him the day you were born to kill you. But he would not have it. My stupid husband took pity. And now look what you have wrought. Look at this. Look at it. They're dying because of you. Everything is dying because of you. The sun is gone. The ocean swallowed the land. Disease infects what remains. I am doing all I can to keep them alive. But you, your ruthless murdering of the gods has caused all of this. Ah! You think this garden is not protected? Your brute strength may have bested Hercules. But your simple mind will never find a way out. I look forward to watching you die here as an old man.
Why isn't Kratos killing her? But yeah, the whole sync thing. Sure. Are we going to go around collecting cups, Harris, chalice? A prized possession there is just the tongue for her. But I wonder, why is it not killing her? Are you dead? Well, now you are. Sure. Bang. So the async thingy, the async shader, in compiler, yeah, async compiler, feather plucker, that is the max one in it. Last of the magical brigades. I'm gonna get a bunch of horns in it. So the async compiler compiles the shaders as it encounters them without interrupting the execution of the game. That is why it is asynchronous. The shader interpreter is what grabs the shader info and interprets it, and then it renders as it thinks it should be rendered. But that is the whole thing, it is an interpreter. It's not exactly a shader renderer. It's not the engine per se. So it is kind of... I tried testing a game only using the shader interpreter. It runs like ass. Like very slow, because it's mostly using the GPU to do it. And since like it is poorly, it doesn't exactly know how to render some of those shaders, it needs to use a lot of processing power to render the things, because it is not optimized, mind you. That is the reason. And since it's not optimized, not only does it not know what exactly to render, it doesn't render it properly. So it's like all kinds of worse. But there is an advantage to it. When you use it combined with the asynchronous compiler, it allows you to kind of render something in place of what wouldn't have nothing in there, even though it's slower. So when it's first rendering like the first shaders, it runs like ass, but as soon as it starts like having some of the shaders compiled, you freeze processing power so that... Is there another thing in here? Because it looks like there was a passage in this corner. Yep. Odd in it. Let me just make sure, as usual. It doesn't use MP. Uses that stamina bar or whatever the fuck that is. Oh, this is a double one. It doesn't matter. Don't need any of it. So it kind of is useful for that, and that is why I think what is doing the lag. We are entering locations where there's like so many shaders that need to be compiled, and it is rendering using the shader interpreter, and it just like makes it slow as fuck while it's trying to compile the other ones. And as it compiles, just like fixes everything, kind of, because the compiler, it's not the shaders, even though they're compiled, they're not exact. You know what, I can do that as well, so if you let me. It doesn't throw them up, sadly, but I can keep beating the ever-living shit out of them. But it needs to be a way to easily hit them. Doesn't seem to work. Wrong button. God damn it, just pretty much he seeks me. It's more so a countering game out of... more so than anything else. Gotta keep countering and just knocking in there. The problem is that they are quite fast. Out of a sudden, it's just when you least see it, they're just like doing like weird shit like that. What happens if I do this? Maybe this is the way. It is. Then dropping down, grab it. Oh, come on, I was full on blocking. Fuck you. Now I want to go back and get the chest that is back there. to fill up my health again. Well, it is interesting how this location looks weirdly a lot like the corner where we meet Gaia, and not really meet, with after the place where the Ares corpse is buried. Get the fuck out of the front of my thing. Low health. We have 11,000. This is the last of it. More damage and then Nemerim roar. Great. Maximum thingy. Knew there was something hidden in here. It didn't look like there was a wall. Oh, we are getting a fuck ton of orbs now. It appears to be bramble, however, it's sludge and alive and it cannot be burned. Well, that can be changed. Did it went around the place? Kind of. Is it a flipping one? No, it's a regular one. Hi. Sorry. Did not intend to do that. I just accidentally beat the living shit out of it. Bam. The game should be close to the ending. I don't know who else is missing to kill. What other gods are still alive? I mean, we need to go through the labyrinth, which I presume it is here. Or not, it could be that it's indeed inside of the box, and this is just an initial labyrinth or whatever. There's a tongue in here. Emblazoned in the floor is a passage of text. Those who possess the stone of Hyperion can see the true path of the gods. Look into the stone to discover the truth. I don't have the stone, do I? That is the stone of Hyperion, eh? So this is not missable, an optional find, it is an obligatory one. I see. We're gonna do some Please don't, this is fucking me up. And I don't even have issues with like locations like with things like this. But it is fucking me up. Balks, if I had like what is the name of it? If I had the statue's eyes have closed and the fact has worn off, I see. If I had, what is the name? If I was epileptic, sheesh, I would be dead by now. That is not... Can I kill you through the thing? I can. Okay, step on the tongue. Now we move fast before my brain melts and falls from my... through my ears. Oh, there's a tongue down there. Fuck me. And it's one of the white chests. It could have a good amount of orbs on it. No, it is a green one. God damn it. For notes. That is the place where we passed through. I should have... now we have to go through that fucking dumb shit again. Wait a second, I can push this. There's a path in the floor. No, don't fuck me up. Jesus fucking Christ, who thought that this was a good idea? That person needs a beating. Fucking hell. Let's go. I'm gonna kill the guy that was on the other side. Yay! Give me a bunch of orbs. 6,411. Gives us 1,200. Always 1,200. Yeah, I always confuse because I don't like the way of saying like 1,200 instead of 1,200. It sounds weird just saying 1,200. Sure, we're gonna place that in a location where it's going to complete the puzzle. Where though, who knows? There's a tongue here. And some bramble that is alive or whatever. And a chest in there. I want that chest. How the fuck do I get there? Like this? How did I not see this? Is this a chainsaw on the floor? Kind of a saw thingy? Oh, another horn. Let me get that stamina. I consider it to be stamina. Item bars just sounds weird. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.